Mr. Cornell?
Yes?
My name is Dan Tanna.
Oh, come in, come in. We've been expecting you.
Thank you.
This is my wife, Louise. Louise, this is Dan Tanna.
Mr. Cornell.
Thank you for getting here so quickly, Mr. Tanner.
Well, the sooner I have the details, the better chance we have of finding your daughter.
This is, Christina. She's 17.
When was the last time you saw her?
When she left the house to go to the library, about 6.
And the library closes at 9, and when we didn't hear from her about 11, we started to worry because she's always been very conscientious about calling when she's going to be late.
Then when it got to be around midnight, I was about to call the police when the phone rang. A man said that Christie's alive and unharmed and will be returned that way if I pay $2 million in diamonds.
By when?
By 10 o'clock tonight. And then he went on to say that if I was tempted to call the police, I should remember that penalty for murder is no worse than the penalty for kidnapping.
Mr. Cornell, the police can be very helpful without jeopardizing your daughter's life.
Now, I thought I made it quite clear when I called you. Now, I'm willing to pay the ransom. Now, your job is just to be sure that we get Christie back alive.
Mr. Tanner, would you step outside with me just for a minute? There's somebody I'd like for you to meet. Cynthia Jennings, this is Mr. Dan Tanna. He's a private investigator. And Cynthia is a psychic.
That's nice.
Mr. Tanner, Cynthia is confident in her ability to return Christie to us safely.
She has helped others.
That's nice.
I think Mr. Tanner's faith in psychics is like believing in divining rods and crystal balls.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Sometimes divining rods find water.
Mr. Tanner, if we're going to be working together,
Working together.
I would appreciate it if you could suppress your skepticism.
You see, we felt with the two of you working together, we'd have a better chance of getting Christie back alive.
Mrs. Cornell, come on, let me see your daughter's room now.
Certainly.
Mr. Cornell, I've got a problem.
I know. My wife insisted on hiring her.
No, it's not that. I'm not a total skeptic. She might even be helpful. What we're dealing with here is a major felony, and I'm legally bound to report it to the police.
Now, Mr. Tanner, you have no right. Now, I hired you to see that my daughter would not be put in any greater danger.
The police will stay out of it if you insist, but they'll want to hear it from you.
All right. This is the number of my brother-in-law, Michael Pierce. Now, he's also my attorney. Now, the police can talk to him, but I don't want them involved. I want you to work with Miss Jennings, please. I don't want the police snooping around here and tapping my phone. I can't bear the idea of anything happening to my daughter. Can you understand that?
I'll do what I can to find your daughter.
Mr. Tanna, what if I told you that your life would be in danger if you stayed on this case?
My life is probably in danger on half the cases I work on.
You may die.
Yes, and I may not. It looks like we're going to be working together soon.
You're not too happy about that, are you?
No, I am not.
Well, I imagine some of the detectives trying to find the Boston Strangler felt threatened by Peter Herkos,
please,
too.
give me a break. I'm well aware of the fact that psychics can be very helpful on police investigations. As a matter of fact, I'd be delighted to work with Peter Herkos.
Oh, well, obviously I'm not Peter Herkos.
Oh, and what's more, you didn't just tell the Cornells you'd try to help them. You practically guaranteed results.
Look, do me a favor, okay? Don't let your opinion ruin their chances of getting Christie back alive.
Oh, fine, terrific. I can work with anyone.
If you can just keep from shoving me into pigeonholes, I think you may discover that my talent is real. All too real.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Cornell. Look, if you come up with anything, here's my card. Give me a call.
I already have. Right now, she's in an empty room. She's blindfolded, and she's scared to death.
Tell me more.
If I could control what I see when I see it, I would, but I can't.
I do it my way. You coming?
Where to?
The last place we know Christie was for sure. The library. What is it?
I just picked up on Christie again. She's being guarded by a Doberman. It looks like it's closed.
They don't open till noon on Saturdays. Black and gray Plymouth Horizon. It's Christie's car. What are you doing?
Being close to the things that she was close to helps me pick up on her. Right now, she's in an empty motel room. There aren't any cars around. It must be closed.
That's it?
Well, I had to leave something for you to do.
Do you know how many motels there are in this town?
Probably hundreds, of course.
Maybe more.
Well, okay. If you'd rather I check it out.
Check it out. I'll pick you up after I talk to Cornell's brother-in-law, and then you and I will, check it out.
How's our little girl doing, huh? Shut up. Shut up! Sit! 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 Take some advice. Don't upset the dog. Cheeseburgers, huh? With or without mustard?
I'm not hungry.
Oh, you're just trying to hurt my feelings now. I know you gotta be hungry. Here, come on.
I said I'm not hungry.
Yeah? Well, I got a real big appetite myself. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
B, get your face out of the chocolate.
Spencer,
You wanted me to help you with the diet? I'm helping you with the diet.
you weren't even watching.
I'm always watching, Beatrice.
Just one.
Go ahead, have one. If you want to look like Miss Piggy.
Tanna Investigations.
B, is the Benz there?
Yeah. Your master's voice.
Hello, Master.
Benz, the kidnapping case?
Yeah, Christy Cornell.
Yeah, right. Go by the Cornells and see if you can't get a picture of Christy. Then take it over to the library annex at Wynn and Harmon. Ask the librarian if she remembers seeing Christy last night. Get all the details you can, all right?
Okay, I'll talk to you later. The Lord blesses those who removes temptation from the path of sinners. Someday, you'll thank me for this.
Thank you. Mr. Tanner, my brother-in-law has filled me in on your conversation with him. And if you insist on talking with the police...
Well, it's the law.
Yes, then I insist on being there. Say in about half an hour.
Fine.
And just so we understand each other, I think my brother-in-law made a very big mistake calling you in on this.
Well, I guess that's something we'll both have to learn to live with, huh?
Yeah,
Everything all right?
everything's fine.
And keep it that way. We're less than 24 hours away from $2 million in diamonds, so let's not blow it.
Don't worry about this end. Everything's fine.
Christie has every right to our services. It's our responsibility to become involved.
The kidnappers told Tom Cornell, and I quote, "If you tell the police, we will kill your daughter."
All kidnappers say that.
They usually carry out their threats. Lieutenant, my brother-in-law has every right to tell you to stay out of this. And that's exactly what he's doing.
All right, Mr. Pierce. You've made your point. In your own typical endearing courtroom style.
Then I have your word? No police involvement?
For the time being, I want you to tell your brother-in-law what I said, for the record.
Certainly. Certainly.
Lieutenant Nelson. Just a minute. Cynthia Jennings.
Cynthia, I was just about to call you.
Look, I just picked up on the motel again. The motel where they've got Christy.
Can you describe the motel?
There are 4 white buildings, and there's a condemned sign in the front of it. And in the background, I can see just a glimpse of a jetliner landing. Does it mean anything?
Well, it narrows things down. It's a long shot, but I think it's worth checking out. I'll pick you up in 15 minutes.
All right.
Well, I have to get to court, gentlemen, so if you'll excuse me, have a good day.
You too, Mr. Pierce.
Look, I'm sorry to drop this thing in your lap, Dave.
Dan, it wasn't your fault. You did what you had to do. But do me a favor. Keep me posted, all right?
You got it.
Hey, Dan. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, listen, I got your information for you.
Let's have it.
Well, the librarian does know Christy Cornell. Apparently she comes there all the time. She was there last night until closing time, and then the librarian said she saw her get into a van with a couple of guys, but just didn't think anything about it.
Could she describe the two men?
Nah. It was dark, you know?
What about the van?
Oh, I need to ask that.
Nice suit, by the way.
Thanks. Fire sale. Brown and white. She couldn't get the make.
All right, I've got to meet Cynthia Jennings. See what else you can find out about the van, right?
Sure. Van Johnson, Van Heflin.
Nice suit.
Vanishing Prairie. Thank you.
Oh, you're pretty one, you are.
Hey, cut it out. What the hell is the matter with you?
There's nothing wrong with me at all.
Knock it off, I said.
All right, I'll have another beer.
Just stay away from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want the two of you and that girl out of there in 10 minutes.
What's going on?
Tanna, that psychic I warned you about, they're getting lucky.
Lucky? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You just worry about getting the girl out of there.
And take her where? Am I just supposed to drive her around stashed in the back of the van?
For $50,000, I'm sure you'll come up with something.
And what's Tanner supposed to be doing all this time?
Don't concern yourself with Tanna. He's not going to be around to bother us any longer.
My hunch is right. The motel is just up ahead.
There it is. That's the motel.
Whoa. You better wait here.
I had another premonition, but I couldn't warn you in time.
Isn't it great the way you can just pick up on things like that? I'm not too crazy about your timing, however. Well, if they were here, they're long gone now.
Oh, they were here all right. How else do you explain that dog? What is that?
NSA, Nevada Scholastic Association. It's given to straight-A students.
Well, now we know for sure that they were here.
Yeah, well, let's get out of here. This way.
them. Now, don't mess it up.
Can I see Christie's pin? Thank you.
Tanna Investigations.
Binns, it's Dan. I want you to check all the kennels and pet shops that might sell Dobermans. See if any have been sold in the last couple of days, all right? Great. Talk with you later.
Oh, my God!
What? Eddie, you just made a believer out of me. Tanna.
Hi, Binns are here.
Binns where?
Mickey's Happy Canine Kennels.
God bless you. Binns, you all right?
I'm just allergic to dogs, that's all right. I'll be fine.
Allergic to dogs. Binns, why didn't you tell me? I wouldn't have sent you over there.
You did...
What'd you come up with?
An allergy. Mickey said that 3 guys in the last couple of days have bought attack-trained Dobermans. And one of them, get this, one of them had a brown and white van.
Get a name on him?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. His name is Carl Larson with a K. And I even have an address on him. It's 112 Ridgewood.
That's the warehouse district.
Maybe he's into large living rooms.
Okay, take what you got over to Nelson and see what he can tell you about this Larson character.
I'll do my very best.
Easy, Binns, before you rupture something.
You're telling me. Man's best friend. Listen, whoever said that ought to be shot right in the middle of it. I'll talk to you later.
Right.
6021 John Paul 014. No warrants.
I had another premonition. A warehouse.
I'll go you one better. I've got an address.
No, you don't. Nope, she saw me. She saw me.
She didn't see anything.
You saw me, didn't you? How would you know? Your back was turned.
Let her go. Let her go.
Blew it, baby doll. You know why, huh? Because now I've got nothing to lose. You know what that means, huh? It means you and I are gonna know each other a little better. That's
Get away from us. Get away from her.
What do you care?
Now you try that again and I'll close your face for repairs. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand. Let me go.
Where you going?
Get a six-pack.
No, I'm sorry, but Mr. Tanna does not take cases involving peeping Toms. No, he's not into flashers either. Look, I got a great idea. Why don't you just call the police?
Hey, B! Give me a hand here, will you?
Hi. How'd you make out?
How'd I make out, you ask?
That was the question.
Well, I'll tell you how I made out. Here, grab this off the top, will you?
Okay.
Thank you. After diligently tracking down what I consider to be the most important lead in this case, the case, in my humble opinion, is solved.
What's in the bag?
A perfectly logical question.
Deserves a perfectly logical answer.
Well, while I was out, I bought a book called Are Fat Persons an Endangered Species?
Is that a Beatrice joke?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, out of the generosity of my heart, I have decided to go on a diet with you.
Then why'd you get all this stuff?
This is aversion therapy.
Whose version?
That's right. Sit down. Sit. Now, look at all these fattening foods. I want you to imagine that you have eaten them all. And you're really stuffed, you know, right to the gills. See? That way, you won't feel hungry.
Then why's my stomach growling?
That's nature's way of telling you to resist temptation. Now, come on, just give it a chance. Concentrate, okay?
Binzer, now just one little piece of pizza is not gonna hurt.
B. Well, I guess one piece wouldn't really hurt much. One piece each. We'll each have one. Well, I'll tell you. We sit here working our tails off. Dan's out cruising around in his little red T-bird.
It should be along here somewhere.
There, that's the one.
Are you sure?
Very. What are you doing?
Calling Nelson.
Look, there isn't any time for anybody to get here.
What do you mean by that?
Something's gonna happen, Dan.
To who?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's gonna happen right in there, now.
Had to have your beer, you turnip. You see what you brought with you?
Yeah, I saw him, so what are we gonna do about
What
it?
are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Hold it! Wait a minute. Maybe that rubber skull of yours gave us a break after all.
What do you mean?
You just gave us a chance to scratch him and that seeing eye fortune cookie in one easy move.
How are we gonna do that?
Come here. You stick in front of those doors. Get ready to open them while I rev up the van. Just make sure that you wait until they're almost here. You understand that?
Then I'll signal you.
Right, and then you get the hell out of the way.
Okay, stay close. Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Just putting you in the van, that's all. Okay. Step up. Step up. That's it. Keep your head down. Down in the back. Keep your head down.
This is the other kidnapper. He's the one that owns that dog.
His name's Carl Larson. According to his police record, he's not a very nice man.
Unfortunately, knowing who he is doesn't tell us where he is or where Christy is. I'm afraid we're gonna have to tell Cornell to go through with the drop.
Well, the highway patrol found the van.
Empty.
Yeah, and they don't have a clue on what the kidnappers are driving now.
Maybe there's three. I still think somebody told those other two guys we were going to be at that motel today.
Ben, see what you can come up with on a Michael Pierce.
You mean Cornell's brother-in-law?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was in Nelson's office and overheard my end of the conversation when you told me about the motel.
Well, if there's a third guy, you think he's it?
I'd say he was our #1 candidate. If you need me, I'll be at the Cornells.
Okay.
You coming?
Yes, I'm coming. Windsor, you take that phone, I'll take this one. Maybe we'll get lucky.
You came so close to the kidnappers that one of them wound up dead, yet you can tell me nothing? Why, Christy could be in more danger than ever. It's almost 10 o'clock. What if I never hear from them again?
I knew it was a mistake bringing these two in.
Yes?
You have the diamonds?
Yes, I have.
Now listen carefully. You're going on a little treasure hunt. Your first stop is the bar on the main floor of the Desert Inn. And bring a cassette player, because the bartender has something for you to listen to.
Now, first, I want to talk to Christy. I have to know how she is.
You'll have plenty of time to talk after the drop. And one more thing. I'll be watching. If I see Tanna or any cops, she's dead. And it won't be pretty. You understand that?
Please, let me speak with Christy.
Let's just hope Daddy doesn't screw this up. All right, get down, get down.
Where did he tell you to make the drop?
It's no concern of yours.
Look, it's crazy to do this alone.
Look, as of now, you're no longer in my employ. That goes for the both of you. And please, don't follow me. At least have the decency to do that much for me, huh?
I suggest you drop it, Tanna. Attempting to soothe your ego can only cause this family permanent suffering.
And what will it do for you? Let's go.
I couldn't find anything to tie Cornell's brother-in-law in with the kidnapping. Sorry, Dan.
Okay, Benz. Thanks for your efforts.
Come on, Dan. Christy is Pierce's niece. He wouldn't want anything to happen to her.
But Christy isn't with Pierce. She's with a man who committed a murder this afternoon. There's no way of telling what he'll do once he gets his hands on those diamonds. I only knew where the drop was going down.
I know where it will be.
What do you mean you know?
Look, you've got to promise you'll send someone else. Tell me you're not going to go there yourself.
Cynthia, we're wasting time. Now, where is it?
It's on the roof at the Frontier Hotel. I had a dream this morning, but I didn't really understand it until this evening at the Cornell home.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because in my dream, I saw you fall to your death.
Do all your dreams come true?
Look, Dan, I saw the leather bag, I saw the diamonds, and I saw you fall. It was one of the reasons why I was so certain about this case. When I met you this morning at the Cornell home, I knew I was tuned in. Dan, it will happen.
You gotta get up on that roof before Larson does.
Look, send somebody else.
There's no time. Dave Nelson, please.
Last stop, Mr. Cornell. Now, I want you to leave the diamonds here and go home. Remember, I've been watching you all the way. If you've been good, I'll phone you in half an hour. But if you've been bad...
Where's Christy? Anything happens to me, you'll never find her.
Thank God you're here. Come on, I'll explain it on the way up.
I said, where is she? All right. Blue car rental, 23rd and Highland.
Get on your feet, come on. I had a feeling you'd turn up here. Give me those diamonds.
Pierce. She's your own niece. Why?
Why? For 20 years, that's why. For 20 years, I set up every deal he made. I made him, Tanna. I made him a millionaire. And he took all the credit, and he just shut me out. Just turn around real slow and give me those diamonds.
Christy. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Daddy. I'm fine.
Oh, I called your mom. She wants to see you as soon as possible.
Daddy, I'm so glad it's over with.
So am I, baby. Christy, these are the people responsible for finding you. Cynthia Jennings, Dan Tanna.
No.
Hi.
Thank you both for everything.
You bet.
Excuse me, Mr. Cornell. Christie, I'm Lieutenant Nelson. Just a few more questions and it'll all be over, all right?
Well, my daughter said it all. If there's anything I can ever do for either one of you, please, please let me know.
Oh,
Well, what do you say we go out and toast to teamwork?
I like the sound of that. How about my place?
I don't know.
Hey, you're talking about honorable intentions over here. I'm an honorable guy. I just want to find out if you're really as good as everybody says you are.
What?
I mean, I heard that you're very good at, at things like bending keys by staring at them and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, come on now. Would I try to pull something with the lady who could bend keys with a brain?
Is it wrong? Is it right? You know that I miss you, but I be getting mixed signals. Why you slow down? Don't stop this green light. Now you're calling me special when you know I can't have you. When I'm on to the next one. Oh, now you want to get aggressive. Oh, fuck do you mean? You keep on making me leave. Nightmares turned into a dream. If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. You keep doing it over and over. You keep calling.
This is the time and place set for the pronouncement of judgment in the matter of the People versus Charles W. Trask. Having been found guilty of of 7 counts of murder in the first degree. It is the judgment of this court that you, Charles W. Trask, be put to death in the manner most befitting your crime.
Mr. Trask, do you think you would have been acquitted without the brilliant defense of Mr. Townsend here?
I don't know. Never been in a courtroom without him.
Charles Trask would be a free man regardless of his attorney. The jury had an obligation to the facts.
Even the key witness hadn't broken down into your cross-examination?
I only tried to help that witness look into his own heart. It's been a long trial, gentlemen. If you'll excuse us, Mr. Trask and I have a golf date.
Mr. Trask, how many acquittals does this make then?
Let's see, the score is Christian's 4. Lion zip? All right, fellas, our tee-off time is 2:15.
The guy makes a golf date before the jury comes in with a verdict on 2 counts of murder.
Charlie, see you on the golf course at 2:15.
That didn't take long.
Jury knew how hard it is to get a tee-off time.
Trask!
Judgment pronounced.
Out of the car.
Move away slowly. Put your hands on top of your head. Spread your heels.
Hoskins, if this is about that traffic ticket, I already paid it.
Where are you coming from, Dan?
Had to meet a client in the desert.
In the desert?
Yeah, well, he doesn't like cities or hidden microphones. You're serious about this?
Somebody blew away Charlie Trask this morning.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
We got an attempt to locate on you.
They think I did it?
I don't believe it either. But let's go.
the 12 o'clock news. Charles W. Trask reported Racket's boss was shot and killed in his car this morning in front of the county courthouse, only 20 minutes after he was acquitted of first-degree murder. The gunman escaped in a 1957 Red Thunderbird, believed to be registered to a private investigator named Tanna, who is being held for questioning at Metropolitan Police Headquarters at this time.
Sorry about that, Tanna, but you did let yourself in for it. Perhaps if you'd testified, old boy, Trask would have been put away years ago.
You're next, Tico Lupino.
Second guy looks kind of familiar.
Number 2, step forward, please. Turn to your left. Turn to your right. Look straight ahead. Thank you. Step back. Well?
I don't know, he's awful close, but he's different somehow. Hey, am I the only witness you got?
The others only saw the car. Now, what's so different about him?
He's a little bigger, I think, stronger looking. Hey, this is a big responsibility. I mean, a guy could get burnt.
Listen, you told me that you got a good look at the killer's face.
Yeah, but I was a little strung out when I told you. I mean,
Is it him or isn't it?
No, it's not him. Can I go now?
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna tell Trask's friends when they ask you who killed him?
What friends? You could hold his funeral in a phone booth.
Get out of here. Number 2, I want to see you in my office.
So did this witness identify me or not?
I'm not holding you, Dan.
Well, that's terrific, but what did he say?
He said there was some semblance. Then he got nervous and backed off. Now, what bothers me is your alibi. Some former client of yours calls you, says meet him in the boonies, and then doesn't show up.
If I had a better alibi, I'd use it.
Well, there could be 2 things. Either he got cold feet, or he set out to destroy a legitimate alibi.
Well, it's got to be the latter. The timing is too perfect. I think it's obvious the killer went to a lot of trouble to make it look like I pulled the trigger on Trask, right down to matching the color of my car.
Yeah, would seem so.
When's ballistics going to have something?
They won't. The killer used steel-jacketed bullets. They went through one door, right through the body, and right out the other side. We don't have a prayer of finding them.
Is that it?
No. He left a calling card. The lab came up with a clean nothing on that. Ordinary typing paper and a felt-tip pen.
What about your psychologist?
He says it was a disordered mind. Possibly schizophrenic-type stress reaction to injustice.
Avenging angel, huh?
In a way. The doctor said that this is more premeditated and more precise. In his words, a restructuring of conventional reality. And the guess is called away from religious fanatic to flipped-out ex-cop, to rival syndicates.
2 more nooses. You think this guy's got 2 more names on his list?
Well, if he sticks to known felons, we might have a cause for rejoicing.
Yes, and if he sticks to his M.O., I'll keep getting the credit. Can I keep this?
You got it.
Yeah, thanks.
So what happened?
Mr. Levine, I don't know what happened, but this thing with Dan is crazy. Why would he drive up in a car that probably half the people in this town recognize and shoot a man down in cold blood? It was like the Twilight Zone. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Monty, please, we're trying to work here, all right?
See you later.
How you doing?
Well, how would you feel if somebody tried to pin a murder on you?
Yeah.
Look, I want you to start calling all the car dealers in town and find out if a T-Bird of any color has been sold lately, then all the repair shops where it might have been serviced, all right?
What if this guy drove it in from out of town?
How are you going to check that?
That's my point.
Okay, then go down the list of all the paint shops and find out if somebody got a coat of red paint locally.
Okay.
Any calls?
Are you kidding? I couldn't get off the phone without all your offers.
Offers? What do you mean offers?
Well, some guy wants you to execute the Ayatollah, and there's Castro.
Another guy wanted to know if you'd knock off the presidents of all the oil companies, which is not such a bad idea, actually.
Well, if you think it's weird now, just stick around.
Why?
I think there's going to be another hit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to see T. Earl Townsend, Trask lawyer, all right?
Okay.
Get on it.
Hey, take it easy.
Defendant will rise. Juan Tico Lupino. You have been responsible, directly or indirectly, for the deaths of no less than 40 human beings. In your last trial, the jury returned a verdict of guilty. It was only through the legal ledger domain of your attorney, T. Earl Townsend, that the Supreme Court reversed the decision. Mr. Lupino, you are the most insidious and infectious form of evil. And I take great pleasure in sentencing you to death. To death, Mr. Lupino! Death, 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 death! Court's adjourned.
Is he the man who called?
Yeah, that's him, Dan Tanna.
What does he want?
I'm not sure. He knows of my past association with Mr. Trask, both socially and professionally. Since it appears that he killed Mr. Trask, I can't afford to take any unnecessary chances. Rather warm day for a coat, isn't it? My gun's in the car. Care for a drink, Mr. Tanner? No, thank you. This where you try on your new suits? I also conduct seminars in courtroom psychodrama for trial lawyers. Ah, and this is where you rehearse your acquittals. Juries may weigh the facts fairly, Mr. Tanner, but they're often swayed by the attorney who knows his role. Do you have to join the Actors Guild?
I guess this visit pertains to the demise of one Charles Trask?
That's right. You're also assuming that I didn't blow him away?
I'm not all that sure. But I would hope you'd show a little more cunning than a street shooting from your own car.
Yes, well, for my next hit, I'm going to rent a parade float and have my name spelled out in red roses.
What exactly do you want here, Mr. Tanner?
I think there's going to be another hit. Real soon.
Intriguing. Program of retribution, it would seem.
You and Trask were friends. I thought you might have heard about a threat.
No. This is a psychopath in search of justice.
Mr. Townsend, if one of your clients had taken out a contract on another client and you knew
That's
about...
never come up, Tanna. There was no contract on Trask. None that I knew about. And I don't take kindly to the inference that I defend only the guilty.
Well, maybe our killer lives in the past and can't understand why so many alleged killers get kicked loose by defense attorneys.
I get the feeling that you'd like to pronounce judgment on me, Tanna. Am I to feel threatened?
Oh, no. Not by me, anyway. Besides, I might need you to defend me. Tanna.
Dan, we got this weird photo in the mail. It's a picture of Trask, but he's been X'd out. He's standing right next to Tico Lapino.
Tico Lapino? Are you sure?
Yeah, and we got this clipping from yesterday's newspaper. It said he's due here for his honeymoon. Now, he's going to be at the DI today.
Well, that's where I'll be if you need me.
Thanks, mate. Okay, bye-bye.
Paging Mr. Bonfiglio. Telephone call for Mr. Mike Bonfiglio.
Madonna, is it not more than I promised you it would be, eh?
Yes, it is breathtaking.
Hey. Look who that is, huh? You know who's just checking in? You are looking at Tico Lapino. Has his own Air Force. Cocaine International.
Yeah. Telephone call for Mr. Chuck Bargio.
Mr. Lapino, can I have a word with you, please? My name is...
If you'd like an appointment, call tomorrow, huh?
Oh, this is very important.
Tomorrow.
You don't understand. This could be a matter of life and death.
You don't understand. I said call back tomorrow.
Look, I'm trying to tell you that...
Tomorrow.
Paging Mr. Tanna. Telephone call for Mr. Dan Tanna.
Dan, hi, I think I hit pay dirt. Listen, I'm at the New Color paint shop on Cheyenne. Our man pulled in here about 10 days ago, got himself a coat of red paint on a 57 Thunderbird.
Did he look like me?
Thank you. No, not really. He's about 6'2", thin, curly hair, high forehead.
How do you know he's our guy?
Ah, well, you may ask, how do I know he's our guy? Because he walked in with a picture of a red 57 Thunderbird and asked him to match the shade. I wouldn't bet the ranch on this, but I think it's your car.
Okay, convince that manager he ought to take a ride with you down to Metro. Tell Nelson we want sketches, not composites.
Okay, see you later.
This is Dan's look-alike?
Maybe when he smiles. Want some coffee?
Sure. Okay. Well, I suppose if he were wearing a hairpiece and had clothes like mine, it'd be close enough.
What'd you find out on that work order at the paint shop, Benja?
Phony name and address. No plates on the car. Said he just bought it.
A turbocharged engine you won't touch on the road.
Thanks.
I got a call from that eminent attorney, T. Earl Townsend.
And?
Well, he wanted to go on record that your presence did not enhance his sense of well-being. He also wanted to know if you had a history of mental illness.
What did you tell him, Dave?
I said that with the exception of prolonged periods of rational behavior, you're as ill as the rest of us.
Did he ask for your badge number?
No, but he asked me to put you under surveillance.
Speaking of Townsend's friends, Tico Lupino just arrived from Acapulco with his new bride.
Yeah, I know. I offered them security. But Tico did not want to be bothered on his honeymoon. Let's face it. Nobody's gonna take a shot at Tico, or they have to find another planet.
But I got a message in the mail that might suggest that Tico could be the next one on the hit list.
I'd like to see that.
I'll have B drop it by.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to attend the postmortem.
Hey, can I use your phone?
You never bothered to ask before?
Get your feet off this desk.
Tanna Investigations.
B, that picture of Trask and Tico. I want you to drop it by Nelson's office.
Yeah, and Dan, a guy just called. He says he wants to sell you some information about Trask's death.
This man have a name?
He didn't say, but he said he had done business with you before, and it's going to cost you $500.
$500. Some favor. When does this man want to meet?
In about half hour, and he really sounded nervous.
All right, that'll give you time to drop the picture by Nelson's office. Thanks, B.
Okay, bye-bye.
An informant wants to sell me information on the Trask shooting. Well, you think it's straight? I don't know. But I'll be at my place.
I'll catch up with you later.
Tanna. Hello? Hello?
Fill your glasses, everyone! A toast, eh? May you all taste the happiness I drink so fully.
Dave.
Dan? How long have you been here?
What?
I ask you a question. How long have you been here?
45 minutes. Why?
What were you doing?
I was painting the roof. What's this all about?
Motor's still warm.
Well, I sometimes run the car with the engine on. It takes a little time to cool down. Am I working on an alibi, or are you going to give me a tune-up?
Dan, Tico's dead.
And I'm the #1 suspect, just like in the Trask killing, right?
All right, now calm down. I'm not here to nail you. I'm here to try to clear you. Half the people in this town think you pulled those triggers.
B got an anonymous phone call that some clown wants to sell me information on the Trask shooting. That's why I'm here.
And he didn't show up. You don't have an alibi for Tico's killing.
It was a sucker play all the way, but I couldn't take a chance that the guy wasn't legit. It was cleaned yesterday.
Oh, well. All right. We'll go down to my office and I'll take your statement. Then you and I go see Tico's widow. Let's go.
Great.
Mrs. Lupino? Mrs. Lupino. Have you ever seen this man before?
Yes.
May I ask you where?
In the lobby. When my Tico and I arrived, he came up to us. Please, no more questions. My Tico is dead. This is our honeymoon. I cannot stay in this room any longer.
I've already made arrangements for you to move to another suite.
You were here when Tico's party arrived?
I came over here to warn that sleazo.
We found this on the roof.
At least he cares enough to kill the very worst.
Come on, I'll show you where it happened.
Young people dying for those drugs these guys
My name's Roger Polsky. I understand you're looking for witnesses?
Where you?
Oh, I sure hope you know what you're doing. They're asking for witnesses. It's my duty. And how often do you get to be in the middle of a murder investigation?
Come with me. This is Mr. Polsky, Lieutenant.
Hi.
Mr. Polsky? Yeah. Exactly what did you see?
I saw the hitman. He practically ran over me on his way to the getaway car. He had a .44 in his coat.
A .44?
Yeah, cannon, one of those Magnum cum laudes.
Oh, I see. Did you get a good look at his face?
As close as I'm standing to you. I hear you got a suspect.
That's correct.
Hey, and there he is, right there.
What?
You saying that's the man who ran into you?
Yeah, book him, Lieutenant.
I should have put you in the lineup.
What's going on?
I could spot him in the Rose Bowl. Don't you carry cuffs?
Who is this guy?
Let's go, Ted.
Oh, wait a minute. What about his rights, Lieutenant? The Miranda warning. I hate to see you blowing on a technicality. Failure to advise on constitutional rights.
This guy knows procedure, Lieutenant.
So it would seem.
You read a lot of Joseph Wambaugh books, Mr. Polsky?
Yeah, a few. Ross McDonald, Mike Hammer.
How you doing, Jerry? Autos convention, huh? That's great. How's the food? How's your room?
Fine. Why?
I just wondered if there's anything else I could do besides being your claim to fame.
Come on, Dan, let's go.
Lieutenant, are you booking Dan Tanna for the murder of Tico Lupino?
Yes.
On what evidence?
A witness.
Wait, what did you say your name was?
Paulski. Roger Paulski. Paulski.
Did Tanna have the gun in his hand?
Well, I'm not at liberty to discuss the case. You should know that.
Where are you from, Roger?
Terre Haute, Indiana. I'm here for the Auto Accessories Convention. I represent the Polar King All-Weather Rust Inhibitor Company. Could you get that in? We haven't got much of an advertising budget.
Did you actually see the killing, Roger?
Well, let's say I was there. That's all I can say for now. I wouldn't want to prejudice the case for the prosecution. I understand there's going to be a press conference, though, later.
Hey, Deadly Dan, the Magnum Man. Say, baby, don't you know you can't ice honchos like Tico and Trask? I mean, you know, creates too much unemployment for criminals.
You talking to me?
I am addressing the Waste King. You know, we got some money on you, my man.
What kind of money?
Well, folks is saying that you're gonna be recycled with a machete. Leaving so soon?
Mix-up in reservations.
My man struts on the high side. Ain't no room at the landfill for Magnum Dan. He got the silver bullet. Go get him, Red Rider. Ain't no room at the landfill for Magnum Dan.
Hey, what did Bert say when you asked him for the bail?
He just opened up his checkbook and said how much.
What a guy.
Dan, it's a good time for you to go skiing. Take one of your girlfriends to Tahoe and be seen with her.
Oh, my girlfriend's ski, Dave.
Now, look, I am saying as politely as possible, get the hell out of town and have an alibi. We don't know who's next on the hit parade.
Well, maybe you and I can figure it out.
You're up on a first-degree murder charge. Now, the only reason the DA is letting you out on bail is because I convinced him that Tico had as many friends inside as he does outside. And if you go in there, they will carve his initials on you.
Look, Tico and Trask had to have something in common for the killer to knock them both off, right?
You're not listening, are you?
Neither are you. What about ballistics? They come up with a slug that killed Tico yet?
No, they're still looking for it. I'm on my way to another post-mortem. B, would you remind him there's a bounty out on him? And you, if you don't follow my advice, you might be featured in a Turkish shootout.
The room service in this place is really getting lousy, Nelson.
Hi, how are you?
Knock it off.
You're awful grumpy.
Well, jail does that to me.
Well, I didn't arrest you, did I?
Sorry, I'm sorry. What do you got there?
I got all the newspaper articles you wanted on Trask. All 4 trials going back over about 6 years. I also got some stuff on the Tico Lupino trials.
Who's the defense attorney for, Mr. Tico?
Your friend and mine, T. Errol Townsend. And take a look at this, what he did to the judge on that trial.
Judge Warner Ramsey.
Do you know him?
And before he was appointed judge, he was a prosecutor. His office contacted me once about being a witness. When Trask was up for a murder charge, they thought I was an eyewitness. I wasn't even in town. But I couldn't convince him of that.
Well, read that real careful. They actually convicted Tico on murder 1, but Townsend got the Supreme Court to reverse the conviction on the grounds that Judge Ramsey had predetermined guilt. It cost Ramsey his marriage. In fact, his whole life went in the dumper.
How's that?
Well, I guess he blamed himself for lousing up the conviction, and his mind just sort of went to Pittsburgh.
Well, it has been known to happen.
I got something else I want to show you. Take a look at this. What do you think?
Could be the same guy. Judge Warner Ramsey? You have any idea where he is now?
Well, I tracked him down as far as Topeka, Kansas. He went to the Menninger Clinic. But I called the clinic, and they said that they released him 3 weeks ago.
Well, that's that mental health spa, right, where people go to work out their frustrations?
That's the one.
And they released him 3 weeks ago. Maybe he's still working out his frustrations, huh? Look, get this over to that paint car manager, all right?
Okay, if I get a make, where are you going to be?
I'll be at the DI talking to Tico's widow.
Telephone call for Mr. Joe Tomaszewski.
Sure you're well enough to leave?
Oh, heck, the tetanus shot hurt worse.
For what it's worth, we picked up Tico's knife man. I'll need you to identify him.
Be my pleasure. Can it wait till later, though?
He'll keep.
Nice guy, that Nelson, you know? So what'd you two hotshots come up with?
I think I got the winner. The manager from the paint shop identified the picture of Warner Ramsey.
What?
I think that means he's it, doesn't it?
I would certainly think so.
And a messenger dropped this off.
Trask, Tico. Does that look like T. Earl Townsend to you?
Sure could be.
2 down and 1 to go. Is there a message with this?
No, but why would this be sent to you and not to Nelson?
I don't know, B, but I plan to find out. I'm heading up to Townsend's right now. See if you can catch up with Nelson. Tell him what we got and tell him where I'll be.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I have the rare honor and distinct privilege to pass sentence upon the most odious malefactor to appear in this court. A man who took the oath of law in order to poison the well of justice. The eminent counsel for the defense, T. Errol Townsend. There will be no appeals! For aiding and abetting the racketeers and gangsters of organized crime. It is the order of this court that you be executed in the manner most befitting your crimes.
While the principal exposure to litigation lies with the primary carrier, the secondary carrier is open to subrogation in the area of 1 mil. I'm working.
Well, I'm relaxing.
Well, let me finish this letter and I'll join you.
Sincerely yours.
Hello, Townsend here.
Tanner's on his way out there.
For what purpose?
According to a reliable source, you're next on the list.
Where do I know you from?
Chicago, Joey Filippo.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you done me a big favor once, so here's one for you.
Thanks a lot, Joey.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I want you to leave. There may be a little trouble.
How would you like me to drop kick you and that rifle into the next county?
Hold it right there. We have to talk. About the witness who identified you? Or about the tip I received that I'm your next target? How about saving your life? How about yours? Yeah, that too. All right. Talk.
Supposed to be dead. This is a miscarriage of justice. There can be no appeals. Get out of the car. Overruled. Overruled.
Unjust. I know the law.
They're gonna fly you back from Indiana for the trial?
All expenses paid.
Talk about gravy trains.
No, without me, the state hasn't got a case.
You really had this guy's plan figured to a T, didn't you?
Yep.
Now correct me if I push the wrong button here.
All right.
He figured that Townsend would kill you. Silly, since Townsend had no kryptonite at all. Then he would get to Townsend, leaving the police to assume that the two of you had killed each other.
Right.
But instead of shooting at Townsend, he was actually shooting at mirrors.
Right at a mirror.
Actually like holding a mirror up to death.
Benz, Shakespeare couldn't have said it any better.
Perhaps just to talk.
Ah, it's an old friend over there I want you to meet. Come on.
Well, how long are they gonna need you?
Could be a couple of weeks. See, once the prosecution has put me on the stand to identify Dan Tanna as the killer.
Well, if it isn't our star witness. Was going to end up on the front page of the newspaper, Vince.
Was?
Oh, yeah, they got the killer.
Yeah.
In the jail ward of the hospital.
On what evidence?
Confession. And the police dropped all the charges against Mr. Tanna.
With an apology.
Yeah, the police apologized to
me,
Mr.
personally.
Tanna.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Mr. Tanna, I just got carried away.
Oh, that's okay. It happens all the time in those Mickey Spillane novels.
That's it, yeah. I suppose this means they won't fly me back from Indiana?
Do you believe this guy?